We see evidence of big-time mistakes made at all levels every day in business. Remember the person who incorrectly rerouted network traffic on Amazon, causing the outage that took their entire network down for 24 hours? In an article titled, "On the Biggest Mistakes They Made at Work," writer Holly Tratham states costly mistakes in respect to money or human interactions are common. Here are just a few cited in the article. A long time ago when I worked in foods, I forgot to put salmon and crab in the salmon crab cakes and didn't tell anyone because I was embarrassed. People were now paying $18 for bread cakes. I still feel guilty. I worked installing DirecTV for a few weeks, fell through the roof, attic, chic block, and landed on the living room table. It just wasn't for me. I worked at a paintball field. I was a referee and general employee. The main part of my job was to take the players, which were usually 10 to 13-year-old kids for birthday parties, for a safety briefing and explain all the rules, stressing that they should never take their mask off, etc. My manager says, take the kids to the staging area for the safety briefing. Usually we have a room designed for the briefings, but we wouldn't fit inside, so once we got to the staging area, I just sent these kids out on the field. The result? 10 kids removed their masks, 2 of them are shot in the face, 1 permanently losing their vision. As a result, the field shut down. If mistakes are this prevalent, and oftentimes extremely serious with regard to consequences, how do we right a wrong? How can we handle them with grace? We all make mistakes. They vary in severity, but one thing they all involve is our ability to own them, right them, and go forward better equipped not to repeat them. How? We could get a group of trusted advisors to help us reframe and debrief our mistake, as well as offer advice on how to go forward after the mistake is made. We can learn to handle verbal criticism professionally and assertively. We can pre-plan how to best communicate in light of a crisis or a mistake. The mistake is not what defines us. How we take account and recover does.